All right, we're here for the second time this morning. I don't know. My external, what the hell? My external display disconnected on me, and I lost everything. I don't know. My tablet crashed last night while I was asleep. I am the voice of the voiceless. I am William Stevens. Hopefully, I make it through this video. I don't know what's wrong with my tablet today. Maybe because of the heat. I guess I don't know. It's Saturday morning. This is your mental health message, and I'm here to try to keep you alive or, doing good things. So, I first want to say I've been online all morning, for an hour and a half, watching this guy. Man, I wish I knew what his page was called. I think it's called Giving, Lil, a little J. So this guy takes his own money and he buys food, and then these other organizations or restaurants, they give him stuff because he's doing this for homeless people. And if you've never seen this guy's page, man, if there's one person out there that deserves the Presidential Medal of Freedom, it's this cat right here, man. Fuck all those celebrities that are getting this shit, who do pedophilia and shit that behind your backs, and you think that they're the greatest fucking celebrities in the world. But this guy, man, I could never match this guy, man. He takes his hard-earned money, and it's not a lot, and he goes to restaurants and he buys food. He'll buy his own dish of food, and then he'll say, I want 1,000 of these. And they'd be like, what are you doing that for? He's like, I'm doing it for the homeless. And then, I don't know if he's legit. I don't know. I don't know if it's a skit or not, but I mean, some of these cats he be taking food to, man, they're just fucking, boy, they're fucking some homeless cats, man. So here's my take on the whole $5,000, whatever people are going to get. Man, fuck that. Y'all motherfuckers are greedy, man. I need that $5,000 too, man. But you know what? I'd rather see that money go to the homeless community or to research for mental health. Really, our administration is doing something ass backwards, man. They could send money to the Ukraine or to all these other countries, man, but they can't fucking help the people in our own country, man. What the fuck, dude? It's like a double-edged sword. So, yeah, man. So if you see a homeless person out there or something, man, just go fucking buy him a bottle of water or something, man, and just, maybe give him $1. You got motherfuckers out there buying fucking, $8 million yachts? Dude, some people won't even see fucking $100 in their lifetime. And this greedy motherfucker that just bought the $8 million yacht won't even give a fucking dollar to homeless people, man. Won't even give them a fucking bottle of water, man. So hopefully somebody fucking nuke strikes your fucking yacht. I hate greedy motherfuckers like that. I really do. I really do, man. You see, I'm not living in some luxurious shit going around helping people. I mean, it's not that luxurious, but I made it this way, I use my hard-earned money. Like I said, my shit only cost me $28,000. I ain't got there. Some of these motherfucking RVs out here $300,000-$400,000, man. Fuck that, dude. They'll be in debt for life, dude. All right, I got the cat at my feet here. So this is your Saturday morning mental health message, and it's getting hot. I'm gonna ride here a little bit. I'm gonna walk a little bit, but I want to come on here and tell y'all. Yesterday, I got some great news from my doctor. Because remember, I told y'all a little bit. I had to go get some labs and stuff done for my, my primary health care appointment in July. Well, got the lab results back, and I was told yesterday that I can stop taking my diabetic medicine. So I take 2 tablets in the morning, for diabetes. I think I got diabetes when I was 48. Now I'm 55. And I was told that you can discontinue that medicine because you, at 55, beat diabetes. So I'm not thanking anyone else but myself. Healthy eating, less stress, non-toxic fucking people. When you're in those kind of environments, man, you eat like sweets and sodas and shit like that, and your mind doesn't think right. I walk 3 miles a day. Hell, I walk around this fucking RV park maybe 4 or 5 times a day with the dog, and like 2 times at night. I ride my electric bike. I still got a little bling bling here, I think this is from like my cholesterol and my blood pressure medicine. That's my next goal. Now, they didn't say anything was wrong. They said like my kidney function was up like a point, because I've been known to have kidney stones. So I've been like drinking shitloads of water. So some numbers are good, some numbers are bad, but hey, I'm not diabetic no more. So congratulations to that one, right? So I've added more corrupt individuals to the blacklist. One of them people out there is sending me all kinds of shit. But like I said for the last time, if you are on the blacklist and you want to be on the blacklist, don't send your fucking book advertisements and shit. I don't want them. I want corrupt people, man. We want to call out all these corrupt people, man. There's some good ones out there and some bad ones out there, man. Like authors that scam people and shit like that. Now, I got an invite last night. I was on I want to say like a live stream. I forget the gentleman's name, but the guy that turned me over to that was Dr. Michael Coleman, award-winning author. So when I went into the chat, there was like 3 doctors in there. So for them to ask me to come on there and tell my story for like maybe 2 minutes, that was kind of an honor. So that's all part of like a networking group with International Impact Book Award. I believe all those people in there have been selected except maybe 1 or 2 people. It was almost like a setup thing for it was like trying to market your product, and if you're new, how to do a manuscript and the steps there was a pyramid thing in there about how to get to the top. Some of these guys are best-selling authors. Some of these guys probably sell like a fucking 100 books a day. I sell 1 book a month. I don't know. I talked to a lady yesterday out here. I didn't believe her, but she went on and bought my Kindle book, so thank you. I got $6. I appreciate that. There's another guy here. I hope I saved his life. I'm not going to talk about the story. I don't think it needs to be on here, but he got my book. He had some issues in life. Still not getting veteran benefits. Lost his son about a couple weeks ago. 21 years old. Horrible, man. Horrible. Guy wanted to take his life, so I believe him and I met for a reason, and my book inspired him to stay here another day. So I told him, if you ever want to fucking talk to me, man, you just fucking come over here. I don't give a fuck what time it is. But if you think there's people in this fucking campground that's hurting, man, you got to get out there deep in the cities, man, and see some of these cats, man. But I'll never give money to a homeless person who has a telephone. I don't care if it's a free phone, because if you got a free phone, someone's paying. You got to be paying for the service. So if you're paying for service and you got a phone, motherfucker, you ain't homeless. I'm telling you. You could be using that money for your food, So it is getting hot. So Saturday, chill day. It's World Weekend. I'm hoping tomorrow we find out if my kid's a 3-time champion. So if not, then it's another day, right? Two is better than none, right? 3 is better than 2. But anyways, got to start looking at my budget for next month and the following months. So I leave here on June 17th, early in the morning, like fucking 4 in the morning. So I'm gonna be packed up like 2 days in advance. All I'm gonna have is just an AC hooked up to my shit. That's it. But I'm pulling out here next week so I can go get gas. Finally, I'm gonna top this motherfucker off so I ain't got to do that shit when I'm pulling out on the 17th of June. I'm heading down to Miami I'm going to say hi to one of my boys for a little bit. And then I'm on my way I'm going to try to do the Everglades one day and go to the Keys for 4 days. And then I'm coming back. I have 2 days in Miami. And then I'll be up in St. Augustine over July 4th weekend. That's going to be a whole different battle there. I've only paid a little bit of that. But you have to think about, I have gas all in June. I have to travel to the Keys, which is like 8 hours. That's a lot of gas. I've already paid for the Keys, but then food down in the Keys. Then I got to drive back to Miami. Then I got to drive to St. Augustine. That's like maybe 10 hours. And I haven't even paid for St. Augustine yet. So I got to do all this shit in June. So I'm hoping they'll take like a little bit up front, and then in July when I get paid, because I won't have to pay. Oh, and I have to pay the campground for a month. Even though I'm staying here for June, I have to pay the whole month of June. How about that crazy shit? So I've got to make like 4 major payments in June alone. And then I'm going to do something for my daughter in June too. So I have 2 backup cards. I want to pay those down. I have like 2 cards that have credit, because I don't have no credit at all because I sold my house. So I want to get those cards back down to like the low level so that I can use those in case of emergency while I'm on the road. I would just say that you should have a credit card that you don't use. You know, it's better not to use it. Then you can even use it like maybe a couple bucks on it to show that, you know, you have a little credit on it. But yeah. All right. Oh man, I slept pretty good last night, except for the cat waking me up. And I knew why the cat woke me up, because the cat didn't have no food. I try to do all that shit before I go to bed, man, so these motherfuckers don't be waking me up. But obviously, big hairy ball here below me. And then I don't know where the dog went. Where are you at, dog? Steve. Zoe. Come here, Zoe. You want to go outside? Zoe, come here. Get up here and say hello to everybody. Say hello. Say we're getting ready to go for WALK. We're getting walkie walk. Yep, yep, yep. Say hello. Say I know I'm on video. Say I can't give you the middle finger, but I can give you the paw. Give me the paw, motherfucker. I'm out. Voice of the voiceless. Keep your head on a swivel. I'm out.